Yo, what's good everybody? Before we get into the video, I just want to say, if you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also make sure you hit the fat ass bell next to it. The little box is gonna pop up saying send all notifications out. Make sure you check that and save it. Make sure that you join the Noti gang and never miss an upload. Also, if you haven't already, make sure that you follow me on Twitter. That's because that's the only way you could probably reach me nowadays. But let's get into the video. What's good YouTube? It's Ricky Rose coming at you with a brand new video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about what's the best lockdown defender build in the game. Now obviously this is my opinion, you probably already have your own, but I feel like mine's is better than yours. Fuck you. But look, there's two different types of lockdowns. There's the ones that come with the power I'm about to say point forward, point guard, the shooting guard, and a small forward. Those are all lockdowns. They all have separate badges from the I believe is the power forwards and the centers that become paint protectors when you surpass a small forward level. If you make them any bigger, they become a paint protector, and they, in a sense, they have kind of better badges. But the main reason a lot of people really make lockdowns is because they can really do what a glass cleaner could, but in a sense more. Even though they're kind of lacking on the offensive side, they can still dunk, shoot, they can do everything. So don't forget that even though their stats look kind of minimal compared to everybody else, they can still kill on the offensive side. So keep all of that in mind. Now we're going to take a quick look at the centers. Like I said, they're paint protectors. They do have what you call it, rim protector. I wish the lockdowns would have that, but you have to be a center or a power forward, I believe. I still don't know if a power forward is actually a lockdown or a paint protector, but I'll check after this video, even though it's already going to be uploaded. But still, like, I just feel like rim protector should have been on the lockdown instead of a, you know, paint protector, even though it's the same build, but they did switch the badges. And this all comes down to a defensive standpoint. Rim protector is when you get blocks. That's what the fuck a lockdown is for. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't really take away from being a paint protector because it's the same build, just different heights and different positions. Now, for me, the best build is going to be a small forward lockdown. The height is going to be 6'10". So keep that in mind. And the only reason I say 6'10" is because you will be able to move faster than a paint protector, but you will also be able to cover more ground for the simple fact that your lateral quickness is going to be, you know, is going to be expanded due to the fact that you're bigger. Your wingspan, obviously, you're going to want to max that out eventually, but you are going to be faster and you have that rebounding maxed. You're going to be killing. So keep that in mind. You're going to be outrunning centers, and especially if you have a lockdown on twos, the pit pocket badge, if you have it on Hall of Fame, it is going to carry. Like, that's really going to be your bread and butter when you're playing on the twos, especially now that they supposedly reduced the steals. But I still feel like that's, you know, in the game, that it's still quite easy to steal the ball from the opponents. And even if you are going against a playmaker, you might just end up swapping way more steals now just because you have Pit Pocket Hall of Fame. So keep all of that in mind. So the height is going to be 6'10". The wingspan, you're going to want to max that out unless you do want to make a kind of, you know, shooting build. You could minimize your arms to your liking. Now the weight is really up to you. You can have the contact dunk and the box out, the strength up, or you could lower it down, get that extra speed and vertical for when you got to catch rebounds, or even if you're, you know, on a fast break all the way running down the court. So it's really up to you. Now the weight, the only reason I went down is for the simple fact that I'll probably be doing, you know, cuts, and I want to be as quick as possible when I'm doing that. Now for my shoulder width, I'm obviously always going to max that out just to cover more room when I am defending, because you're a lockdown. That's what you're going to be doing. Now, for your hand, whichever hand you beat your dick with, feel free to click on that, and whatever number is your lucky number, feel free to go so. But look, that's basically going to be the end of the video. If you have any other, you know, opinions about this build, just let me know, and I will actually look into it. And if I feel like you have a good point, I will remake the video and make it better. But you already know who the fuck it is, man. It's your boy Ricky Rose, and I'm out of it.